Just for here when I back to a new Sly Cooper 2 video. And if I this last one, go and check it out when we're back on my first time playing Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. And yeah, we are continuing in Canada. In the Canadian country. Which, yeah, I would say, yeah, it's a Canadian country. Because this whole place is filled with mooses and Canadians. Oh yeah, we still gotta help. Or, we gotta get the keys. We gotta get the keys from Miss Fox. Because poor Murray is locked up, not knowing what to do. And I'm about to get killed by a train. Yeah, playing these things again.
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow her again.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Poor Bentley, though. Yeah, poor Bentley, though. I don't know how she didn't manage to catch me. As long as I am not in the light that she's shining, though. I mean, yeah, I got past this part. I did actually get past this part the first time in the last part. And I found that it would probably be safer to stay up here when it comes to this part. Right here. And yeah, she's taking out most of these enemies, though. I didn't think I would have to do this part again, to be honest. Oh, is this enemy gonna spot me? Okay, doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's good. Again, just don't get in the light. Avoid the light. Even if it looks beautiful. Even if the light looks beautiful. Don't get in the light. Oh, Lord. I thought she caught me there. I really thought she about catched me. It's funny how Carmelita is here, though. I wouldn't have thought Carmelita would have been here. She knows how to use that, though. She knows how to use that weapon good. I gotta give her credit. Alright, we made it back to this part, which again we saw in the last...
Hey, criminal! You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
What if what if the constable is actually the main antagonist in this game?
Murray,
Part of the actual gang. No gang.
This thing is triple padlocked and
I really doubt it.
box is carrying all the keys.
come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Read her than me.
Yeah, now we gotta go after Carmelita. Power box key.
My keys!
Too slow, lady. Too slow, lady. She's too slow for Sly. Is he still following me?
Run, sissy! Run and hide!
Yeah, okay. We're in the clear. Because I was gonna say, there's no way she's still following me. I can't believe that actually worked.
What was that?
I can't believe that actually worked, though. I wasn't even behind her. I wasn't even behind her. How did that work? How did that even work, though? I wasn't even behind Carmelita. I wasn't even behind her.
You know I will.
Yeah, she wasn't even behind me. Or I wasn't even behind her. I don't know how I managed to get that from her. Okay, she's over here now. Got it.
You can't sneak up on me.
I got the keys, I got the keys, I got the keys.
Lose Carmelita before you try to free Murray.
I thought I lost her.
Sooner or later. I'll get you.
It's probably going to be kind of a challenge trying to get back up there with Carmelita over towards the entrance. Wouldn't you think so? Or maybe I can do it like this. Maybe she's not there. Here you go, Murray. You're free, buddy.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
He thinks that's weird. Yeah, he just thinks that's weird. Just messing with Carmelita. He think how Sly just loves messing around with Carmelita. I just love that he finds that so weird. That wasn't that bad, though. Just gotta make it back to the safe house. Now we got Bentley.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp. Once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Eh?
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
So we have to jump. Whoa. All these lasers. Trying to make a good clearing here. Come on, Bentley, you got this. Look at you go. Ow. Look out for this eagle. Yeah, it's not really safe. Going in like that. Yeah, I'm dead. I just know I'm dead. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I kind of knew that was going to happen. So how am I going to deal with those enemies, though? That's what I'm wanting to know. How am I going to deal with those enemies? I guess like that. I didn't think of that. Ow. Nope. Okay, that side has guards on it. This side does too. How am I supposed to... Okay, like this then. Okay. Clockwork's lungs. Lung. There you go.
Outstanding.
chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less iron horse train for John Passan.
That was actually not that bad.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 Clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second Clockwork lung. Hurry, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby ham car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Yeah, I think the guards would be pretty upset. So we gotta do more kidnapping. Yeah, we gotta do more kidnapping here. Like, poor people. First we had to kidnap that guard into prison, or kidnap that general guy, and now we have to kidnap some bears, some baby cubs. Ow.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready? We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Not unless this guy takes me out first. Okay, here it comes. Oh. Okay, yeah, I completely missed. I knew I was probably supposed to do something. Okay, there it is over there. Yeah, that was a mess. There we go.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Yeah, I would think so. so good. This is kind of reminding me of the thing in the prison. Hopefully please say we're close. The plane is not holding up so well.
This is it! The final stretch!
Finally. I don't know how the thing's gonna go though with it.
So close! Deadly strikes again!
Okay, that was close.
The aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
That was pretty scary. Yeah, that was actually pretty scary. That was pretty scary. We came close to getting taken out. Alright, Murray. Let's go and kidnap some cubs. They're over there. Alright. Okay, in here. Alright, now it's personal. You mess with Murray, now it's personal. So what do I need to get in here? Okay, we gotta get up there. I don't know if Carmelita is still here.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
A metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. So, for this job, we're going to have
got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Don't worry, little cubs. We're gonna take good care of ya. Murray just shows of how strong he is, though.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Alright, where's the next one? Oh, the mama.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Ow. Oh, there's... There we go.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary. Only more violent.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what else was in that bear cave? I felt like there was something else more in that bear cave. Wait, is that Yeah, that's seriously Carmelita. I thought Carmelita was gone. Yeah, I thought Carmelita was gone after I did that mission. I was just making sure there wasn't no other bottles here. So yeah, we got 27 of the 30 bottles now. I mean, that will help us to get back to the safe house faster. Alright, Sly. That was a fail. Okay, back inside here. looking in here? Exactly. It showed something in here. Maybe we just had to take out the guards, kind of like with Murray. Maybe that. Oh no, it's showing up top. Okay.
Sly, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
There we go. I'll say what he was saying. Man, that was quick.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Ow, this moose is strong. Like, Jesus, that moose is strong. Oh, good. Lights as well. Oh, gotta go up.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there are attached to that train car. I don't mind saying that it's real business on my part to deal with the event.
Bros, none of... There we go. Yeah, the more health, the merrier.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the Clockwork lug in Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Got to it. That's the other lung.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Now we just got one pace from this guy. This guy's got one pace of the clockwork left.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Sounds like a good plan. Okay, so Murray.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Man, he can do it so fast.
Guy, strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Besson's one strange guy. The clogging divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcart at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
I mean, yeah, it does make sense and kind of creepy as well. You know, them holding, keeping the, or him having the clockwork lungs and stomach. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, how in the world? But no, I see. We gotta crawl. We gotta crawl. So I was gonna say, there's no way.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been moving my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a slaughtered owl.
Did he not notice me? Through the glass? Oh, great. The constable. Constable Neela.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parks, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support? I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of distraction.
I knew we would have to fight the constable. Lord. We're gonna have to try this again. I'm very certain. No, we got it! Wow.
What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
Wait, where I need to go? Oh, underneath? Yeah, I gotta go underneath. It seems too far. Ha 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 ha.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Basson's wised up and bolted the stomach down. it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast.
What's his back?
Clockwork part is mine. It will all be mine.
I can't believe he's back. This is one tough constable, I will say. She's... Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta try that again. So we just gotta... And one tough bird to take out. Come on, she's almost gone. Got her.
Stop me. Not the Cooper gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be best. Sly! Sly! You okay?
Got stomach.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that...
I get it. Upset stomach. I like that.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Basson's Iron Horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 Clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Yeah, I would probably have to go back to get the pieces. No, to get the rest of the clothes and the power up. I need to get the rest of the clothes, which... Yeah, we only got 3 missing. We only got 3 clothes missing. But again, can't really help but feel bad for Carmelita. Can't really help but feel bad for her a little bit. Okay, you would think that there would actually be something up there, right? But again, 3 bottles. 3 bottles that are missing. Of where they could be, though. Of where those clues could actually be. Why do I have a feeling that some of this ice would have something involved? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Let me see. Slide 2 vault locations. Let me just look up. I mean, at this point, yeah, just look it up. I'm gonna just watch the guides to see what I'm missing here. I mean, yeah, at this point. I've collected a lot without needing any guidance or anything. Alright. That's all of the bottles here. Now I gotta remember which cabin. I gotta remember what cabin it was that had the vault in it. I don't remember if it was this one. I know it was one of these cabins. I think it was, might have been this one. Yeah. Imagine if it was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 9. There we go. Whoa. Music box. Okay. The music box move? Okay. Yeah, the music box move. Wait, let me just make sure. Hang on. I just want to make sure, since we did die, I just want to make sure if it did get it. Yep, it did. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So yeah, that'll conclude this part. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure your notifications turn on so you don't miss anything new. And yeah, next time we have whoever this guy is. I'm surprised we actually didn't have to bait that guy, though. I'm surprised we didn't have to bait this guy. Because we had to defeat her, him, and him. I know we had to defeat. And I was surprised how we actually managed to defeat her, the constable. But yeah, next part we'll be going to this bird-like creature. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.